Hey, what's up, beat hackers? In this week's video, I'm going to teach you how to sync an acapella up perfectly with Ableton. You're going to need to be able to do this if you're ever doing any kind of remix or mashup. You need to make sure your acapellas are in sync with Ableton. I'm going to show you how to do it in this tutorial. Let's get straight into it. Okay guys, so let's get straight into it. So this question is a very common question on my EDM coaching program. Just in case you're interested, edmcoaching.com is a place where I take brand new producers or DJs and teach them how to make incredible dance music. Absolutely everything they would need to know. Is a full coaching program. If you're interested in learning a bit more about that, there's a link directly beneath this this video, and it's edmcoaching.com. So without further ado, let's just jump straight into this. I'm going to show you how to do it. So I've currently got a acapella, Jason Derulo, Savage Love. I was going to do a remix of this track, right? Now, here's how you would do it. These are the steps you want to follow. First things first, you want to just go to Google and you just want to search for the name of your song and type BPM after it. So I've got Savage Love BPM. You then want to go and just click one of the top links. So you click on it and it'll take you through to a site where it's most likely going to give you the perfect BPM. Once you've got that, you go to Ableton, you set that BPM, so it was 150 like this, enter. Then you can go and grab your acapella and just drag it down into a new lane like this, okay? Now, here's the thing. Next thing you want to do is go and turn your metronome on up here and listen to it with the metronome on to see if it sounds like it's in time. Let's have a quick listen. If I woke up without you, I don't know what I would. As you can see, it's not quite right. So the next thing you want to do is just kind of almost sing the song in your head and kind of do a bit of a drum beat. So it goes, if I woke up. So I know if comes on that first hit. So I'm going to go and find the beginning of that word hit, if. Okay, I'm just going to bring this back and I'm just going to bring it to the beginning of a bar. And now let's see if it's in time. If I woke up without you, I don't know what I would do. Thought I could be singing forever till I met you. Usually. It sounds like I've cut off a bit of the if at the beginning, so I'm just going to get a bit more of it and try it again. But it sounds about right. If I woke up without you, I don't know what I would do. No, it actually sounded better beforehand. So there is a bit of like going back and forth on this one. If I woke up without you, I don't know what I would do. Thought I could be singing forever till I met you. Listen to it for a few bars and it should be about right. Now, there are going to be times where it's just not right for some reason, okay? So, this is another really cool top tip I'd give you guys, okay? You want to open up the acapella in something like iTunes. Now, the reason you open up in iTunes is because what I'm going to get you to do is to tap along to the BPM of it in iTunes. The reason you can't do this in Ableton is if I was to tap along in Ableton, watch how it just messes up the acapella. If I woke up without you, I don't know what I would do. It's really annoying, kind of jolts around and suddenly you're not tapping along with it properly, something that I've always found frustrating. So a really cool tip is disable that lane now, go and press play on iTunes and then tap along to that. Thought I could be singing forever till I met you. Usually don't be falling fast. You got on way of keeping me coming back to back. Okay, so then you go back to iTunes and you pause it, and now you're going to have something that's a bit closer. Now we already know this is 150, but what you would then do, same thing, line it up, find where that first word comes in, so you're kind of playing it from the one, so to speak. Listen to it and just see, is it too fast, is it too slow? Activate the lane. So straight away we know that's too fast, we'd bring it down a BPM or so. Metronome's going too fast, we bring it down a bit lower, and before you know it, you'll arrive at the right point. It's a bit of trial and error, but it's totally worth this because it's going to frustrate the hell out of you if you don't get that acapella synced up with the project. It should be the first thing you do. So hopefully if you follow these steps, you'll have absolutely no problem at all syncing your acapella up with Ableton. Hopefully this tutorial has helped. If you want to see more quick tips like this, make sure you subscribe to this channel by hitting this button here and hitting the bell notification so you get told about future videos. If you want to go and check out edmcoaching.com, hit that button down there. And if you want to see another Ableton tutorial, just hit this button below right now. See you guys in the next vid. Ciao!